Hey guys, more NASCAR Heat 5 tonight, and I have two special guests. My crew chief, Mikey McBlam.
What's up?
And my car chief, Aaron Fitch.
Everything's broken.
We're trying out something different here. We haven't done anything like this since I was doing that NASCAR 06 stream series. But we're gonna try career mode with a little bit of backup. A little bit of backup.
The one thing I remember about that NASCAR 06 series so well was that we were trying to science out the drafting issues, and you remember there was different difficulty levels and the car difficulties, and we were trying to science all this out.
Yeah.
And we were we figured it out. None of us remember what it is now, but we figured this out.
Yeah, it had to do with the 1-star car, and if you brought out a caution and then switched to the other car and then pitted, when you restarted, you had the higher level star speed or whatever. It was a whole thing.
Something like that, yes. I remember I was being very big brain that day.
Yeah. So, where we left off... Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, catch me up. That's what I was going to say.
Okay. So where we left off, we have done the first 3 races. I had signed an incentive contract to get 4 top 25s. And needless to say, we've done that. We are... hold on a second. We won the first 2 races, if you could believe that. And what did we finish in the second one? It was 14th or something, or the third one. So we're doing good on that front. I am on where do I see that? Career mode settings. I am on hard difficulty preset. That's what I'm on.
Yeah, that's where I race too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 25%. Okay,
25%.
That's what I mainly wanted to see.
Yeah. 25% DNF disabled, light damage, hard AI. And then somehow we pulled out the win at Daytona off of sheer. We got up front on pit strategy, and then I just held on basically. And then the second race was one of those things where I pit when they didn't, and then they literally pitted the next chance they had, and then I stayed out, and it went green, and I didn't run out of gas, and I won the race. That happens a lot, I feel, in these games. But
it's still Atlanta, right?
Yeah, it was Atlanta.
Okay.
And then the third race, where the frick even was that? I don't remember. Where is the third race?
Go to season standings and click over one to the left.
Aha.
D-pad, yeah.
Yeah. No, that was Atlanta.
Okay.
The second race was Vegas. That's
oh,
what it was.
You wanted Vegas?
Yeah, I wanted. Man. I was terrible though to start the race. I want you to know, and then pit strategy. No, and then Atlanta, I was just kind of mediocre, and I got a 14th out of it, which actually I believe was Jamie's call for me to pit, and I got fresh tires and ran up to 14th. But I was burning off the right front real bad in that race.
Yeah, I can help you with some of that today. So.
Okay, that's good news. Anyway, we are 7th in the points. On race 4 with 2 wins. So Chase is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
The what?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's football now. The playoffs are looking pretty good. Anyway. So yeah, we're gonna be heading out to Homestead, which I totally forgot was this early in the season. And we're gonna try to get into the top 25. Okay.
All
right. I'm gonna hit save setup.
Yep. Jeez. And now just look, just maybe do a practice lap, or use your qualifying as a practice lap. See how that looks. See how that feels, and make sure you're not, redlining before you get into the turn or whatever. You may have to turn that rear end down a little bit.
I'll do a practice here. Follow the line.
That line's very deceptive.
Yeah. Like, I do find it strange that they only use it in practice, but on the other hand, probably for the best that you just learn the track the hard way, because it's not super reliable anyway.
The only reason I would want to use it is like on a road course until I was used to where the braking zones were.
Right.
Or actually even on a short track. Once I'm used to where the braking zones are I'm like, okay, I can find my way around pretty good. So
The thing that got me with, I think it was, they didn't add it until 4, I think, is that they didn't have the track map in like, 2 and 3. And it was like, especially when you're going to Road America or Canadian Tire or whatever, and you've never done it before, it's like, I don't know where I'm going. Could I have a track map so I could at least anticipate hairpins of crap?
Exactly.
So luckily they do have that nowadays, but it's like, I mean, I don't know. By the time you get to 4 and 5, if you played the other ones, you've already learned those tracks. But like,
okay.
That's
Yeah. That's the point. You did hit your goal time.
I did.
Yeah.
By quite a bit.
34.8. Yeah, that's. How's it feel?
Well, until I did that, it's quite good. I tried to carry in too much speed there. But...
I was gonna say it should feel like stupidly stable.
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm loose or anything, but I also have plenty of grip. I just gotta get my timing better for entering said corners, but yeah, no, I think it's real good. Okay. It should be, I feel. With all this stuff we just did, it should be good.
Cool.
Got back in the gas too soon. Look at me go. Is that my teammate? I think that's my teammate.
Oh, what team are you on again?
Mike Harmon.
Ah, nice.
I also opted to not go with my traditional number. I'm number 55 now.
Honestly, the 3 of us is probably the total amount of Mike Harmon Racing employees.
That's fair. Oh, hi, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. I've replaced you as my crew chief. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Yeah. All 4 of your laps were better than your goal. So.
Yeah, that's big. That's big for sure. Next session. Let's qualify.
The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't let you adjust it again until you go to the next session. That's the only thing I don't like.
Why? Well, let's go. If you can have someone as illustrious as Mikey McWham of McWham Racing as your crew chief, you just don't turn that down. So, sorry, but you go hang out at the Shriners Children's Hospital, rip out some more voice boxes. You'll be fine.
Whatever are you talking about, John?
Oh yeah, that hasn't never happened. In fact, well, that intro will happen, but it hasn't happened yet. So, anyway, and also Aaron's my car chief, so you didn't even get that wrong. Sorry. And I think James claimed race engineer or something. So, you can be the janitor at the shop.
Dang.
Hey, they pay well.
I imagine they do.
I suppose if you had to be a janitor anywhere, it'd be kind of cool to be a janitor at a race shop, you know?
Better than being a janitor at like a baseball field or something where they're always spinning.
Let's see where that puts you.
Or a
so I didn't back up my time from practice, but I did meet my goal for qualifying. I ran a 35 flat, which it's weird because I was consistently running 34.8s, which would have put me only a couple spots higher, though. Look at the freaking pole time, though.
Yeah, it's
32.79. Come on. It's absurd. There's no way. But
You're
watch.
racing from Mike Harmon. What do you expect?
No, I guarantee you, if I signed with freaking, I don't know, Gilliland's team, I wouldn't qualify 11th.
You would probably like the best I've qualified. All right, so it's kind of a spoiler, but I'm in a 5-star team right now in Heat 4. The best I qualified, I think, was 15th.
Yeah, I don't.
I've qualified top 10 in Heat 5 before, many times.
Well,
So it is possible.
okay. Jimmy says, "Cool, I quit." That's the equivalent of "Thanks, I hate it." You know what? You could be the Fab Shop guy. How about that? If you don't want to push a broom. All right, you can clean up or fix up all the torn up sheet metal I'm gonna have. All right, well, we're getting ready for the race. We are starting 25th or whatever. No, 24th, and our goal is 25th. I feel like we can easily meet that as long as I don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, you should be able to get some really, really good restarts here. So
here we go. Here at Homestead Miami Speedway.
oh crap! I am so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Josh me, Austin Hill, and Johnny Sauter. All right. Nothing too exciting. We didn't gain any spots for people going to the rear, so here we freaking go.
Out there. Going green. Coming to the green.
Boogity,
Got a
boogity,
car low
boogity.
now.
I don't really want to be on the outside,
Stay up against the wall. Stay high.
but
Clear
I
and
must.
behind you.
Yes, I must continue to be. Oh dear.
I am so sorry about that.
That's fine. It's okay. Alright,
Hold
you're
your line.
fine.
Stay
You're
high.
fine. Just gonna give
Load's clear.
Lassard a little nudge there and jump behind what I called
Clear
the
left.
tuna truck last time because I couldn't read.
The tuna truck.
It's Leona, but I kept
Left
thinking it
side's
said
clear.
tuna.
You got room. You're clear. Got one inside.
Watch your inside.
Oh, Nemechek.
5
It
laps
was
to
very.
go.
It says draft partner as he attempted to turn me. That's cool.
All right, clear
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
He's like, let me bump draft your quarter panel real quick.
I still haven't fixed that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's happened to me quite a few times.
See, like, I like the draft
Stay
partner
left.
at the plate tracks, but I don't like it anywhere else. I think it's silly.
Stay to your
Oh,
left.
wait till you get to
That's all
Michigan.
yours,
They will
bud.
save
You're
your
clear.
life, man.
Well, yeah, I guess that might make some sense. But I think there was one race I was doing, just like a practice race, where I think it was Charlotte, and somebody tried to freaking bump draft me going into the freaking turn 3. I'm like, this is
Careful. Still
uncalled
there.
for.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that just because, like, no matter how much you're turning, it just shoves you up the racetrack, and it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm just going to wreck, I guess, because they don't know when to let off. But
Oh, it's the hair club from there. Okay. Thanks, Spencer Boyd. How's it going?
the hair clip, what?
It's hair club is what it says.
Oh, hair club for men. Gotcha.
Yeah. Hair clip for men. Well, I mean, there's probably those too.
All right. Be
Obviously.
careful about touching that apron on the exit.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to
Stay high up here.
run middle groove. Feels a little better when I can. Or so I just got a little bit. I would rather not be right on the line because it does. I do tend to clip the apron if I'm not paying attention. Oh, I'm getting that vibration. That rumble. One thing I can say about the snooze control is the rumble feels good. It's like I know it's there, but it isn't like overpowering. So it's nice. Third-party controller, sometimes the rumble's just really bad. But this one's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I think I have that bit of an issue there.
Stay on the bottom.
Just mine.
Look
And
ahead
it's
for me.
going.
Clear
Okay.
outside.
Like there was like hardly any warning at all. It just snapped on me.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the
Careful,
things.
still
What's your tires looking like?
Clear right.
Yeah, right front of 75.
All
One more
right.
to
Okay,
go.
so it's just being
Still there.
a little bit silly then, doing that NASCAR Heat physics.
You're all
NASCAR
clear on
Heat.
the
Oh, it's
bottom.
only in NASCAR
Why?
Heat 4, NASCAR Heat 5, really.
Why did I get a run and he pushed up to make it 3 wide and I'm gonna die? Saved it.
Car outside.
Ooh, girl. Just you know what? Let's just back off, limp it around. This thing's about to spin now at
Nice
any
job
moment.
driving that stage, driver.
Okay, so we got about 5 laps in it, and then it starts to go crazy on me.
Okay.
So what can we do in the next 35 seconds? Or should I pit it all?
Yeah, go ahead and come down.
I mean, I guess I have to because I'm spinning out. So what should I do here?
Let's see. I would add a half round back to the right front, so 52.5.
Okay, 10 seconds.
I would
Yeah, you're
recommend
good.
doing that to the right rear as well.
No, don't do that.
Okay, we got an argument.
Because if you add it to the right rear, it's going to put you're going to put more pressure on the right rear, and you don't want that. He's loose, so he doesn't want the right rear pressure on that. He wants to tighten it up in the run. They actually do have the balance correct correct,
Yeah.
quote unquote, in the game. They actually did put some thought into that. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense though, like at times, because like your right front's burning up, right? So you should be super tight, but you're not. You're still loose. So
Yeah, that was scary. I had to go outside of Harmon because he didn't get a good start, but I didn't want to hang on the outside there, so I cut in real close, but it worked.
So you're going to be Kyle Busching it now, so be careful.
Yeah. You're very much very much here in the way. Kind of, very much, kinda. I don't know why I said that, but sure.
Yeah. Tires equals horsepower. I don't know why. It just does.
Who was it who saved me at Daytona, Aaron? Was it Austin Wayne himself? I feel like it was him.
Yes, it was Austin Wayne himself.
He just glued himself to my bumper late on in there, and he made all the difference, man.
Nice.
Okay. So I pitted from from 20th place, and I'm back up to 19th now.
Yeah.
Look ahead for me.
Yeah.
Clear outside. Right side.
Typical.
Yeah, clip Jake. Yeah, that was not
Clear all around.
It's all right. Okay.
Do what you can while you're by yourself like that. Do what you can to let it slide out. Like don't try not to hook the bottom so much off the corner, and maybe that'll help with the loose off situation a little.
It does feel better when I can keep it in the middle. It's just not always possible with these guys around.
Mm-hmm.
Hold your line.
Oh dear. No. Okay. And it's snapping away. There we go. Okay. So,
Got a car high now. All clear.
Hi, buddy.
Nobody out back.
I don't know if that was more a product of being in the middle of those guys. No, there it goes again. And I'm really wrecking this time. And I'm taking Spencer Boyd with me.
Left side. Nice job driving that stage driver.
All right. So it only lasted about 3 laps that time. I'm not sure. Oh, gosh. Everybody piling up there.
Everyone's a big record for it. Oh, geez. Yeah.
Everybody's dying. Okay, so pitting. How do we rectify that?
Put some wedge back in. Put a round of wedge back in.
4%.
See what that does.
Okay.
Yeah, 50. Yeah.
Would more tape help?
Possibly. I wouldn't go above 45 though.
I'll put 40. And I will take that. 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't have anything else. All right, let's hope I can survive the rest of this race. I'm not gonna hold my breath because we've only made it a handful of laps each run before I started breaking loose. I got a terrible restart that time. What the heck?
Outside. 20 laps to go.
What the heck, man? Everyone passed me on that restart.
No, that wasn't you.
That's the game.
Yeah.
When I
seen that. Do you remember? You remember like when we were at Daytona and Talladega, and they just take off?
Well, yeah, when you hit 4th gear and it's like you threw out a parachute.
Well, not even that. It's just like, like when we're doing the online races and like the AI will just take off. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what happened to you. Luckily, they kind of you park the bus a little bit there, so.
Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Try to.
Just try to let it slide out to let it slide out to the wall as you come off. It's like the straighter you keep the truck off the turn, it should help you with that.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear.
We're good. We're fine. Yeah, if I can run middle up to high coming out, it feels so much better. It's just a matter of being
when the clipping's going to happen.
Well, yeah. And also with them not being in the way. Why did I say use custom setups? Well, because Mr. McLamb's my crew chief, and this is what I've been instructed
all clear, all clear. No pressure from behind.
Personally, I differ on this opinion, but I will stay silent.
I mean, it's not like it made me OP. I'm definitely not like storming through the field. You know?
Exactly, and you're spinning out instead.
Well, but I was doing that at Atlanta, if you recall. It was just freaking pit strategy.
Well, that's because it's Atlanta. Atlanta's a very different thing.
I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of a common thing for me in 4 and 5 that 1.5 tracks, I just burn the right front off and start spinning around. Okay, another caution, and people are pitting, I guess, because we can make it from here, right? If we pit now.
Oh, they're not taking tires.
Right sides.
Agreed. They're not taking tires.
Oh, you're
right. Do not. Yeah. See, this happened to me at Homestead. I literally threw away the championship because of that. So, yeah.
Fine. Rights only. I lost 3 spots.
Yes, good. Yeah.
Which is odd. I guess maybe 3 people only took fuel, maybe. I guess. Alright. Please don't all just drive past me again. Yeah, it's a little better that time.
And you got some time for your tires to cool off too, so that'll help a whole lot.
Careful, still there. All right, clear low.
Don't turn me, whoever that was. Tanner Gray, if that is your real name.
Stay to your left. Nobody out back.
Okay, we are up here.
Still there.
Got the Carolina Nut in front of us. Oh no. I'm very, very wide. High, wide, and handsome up here. Look at this run! Jeezer!
Clear down low.
That was a run and a half.
These guys are no tires, are just sitting ducks. So just.
Oh, as I get Ben Rhodes.
Jeez Louise.
that was a thing that happened. Sure. Just run me over. All in the name of drafting me.
Careful, still there.
Can't run it out to the wall because he's there. Okay,
Look
clear.
ahead for me. Clear outside.
We were up to 11th.
Wow. That was your best lap ever.
That was my best lap, 34:36. Okay.
Nice.
That's way better than I practice in fall, huh? Of course, it's night and we're getting a draft on people and stuff. Oh man,
Just keep it up there. Keep it up there.
I wanted to, but he's just kind of there. All right.
All clear.
Well, I'm also reacting. You know, like a few seconds.
Yeah. I think I should do a screen share after this, but just like the pit thing. You know, you have like 4 or 5 less seconds to pit timing. Swing out. Okay, that's not letting it swing out. That's overcorrecting. Oh, caution has come out.
Oh boy.
Stay out.
Yeah.
Nobody else is. Natalie Decker is leading.
Natalie Decker is leading
by a lot. Look at the gap up there. She was leading by a lot. All right, I won't.
The greatest day in the history of the world.
I guess I won't pit.
No, don't pit. Don't pit. Don't pit.
I'm a little concerned by that because I feel like we're about a couple laps from this thing to start breaking loose on me.
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm a little scared because I know I can make it on field, but
Have a good day. Stay sharp.
it's tire wear.
Be
You know?
ready.
What is happening
Yeah.
up there?
Left side.
And that's why I'm.
Matt
That's why
Crafton just running a different line on the restart. So.
I do that. That's why I'm like emphasizing, like, make sure you try to straighten it up out on the corner, off the corner, because like if you try to keep it down there on the apron, on exit, and it's not going to work out too well over time.
Okay, I did not get a good restart that time.
Yeah, the tire wear evened out now.
Still there. Nobody out back.
And I'm in the wall. Oh,
got one inside. All clear.
Just didn't turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to lose it off the corner now. 5 laps is going to be a tall order.
You can do it. You can do it. Just
still there.
push too hard.
Still there.
Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Ekka stopped me, but by the way, Ekka's wrecked me after our race at Iowa. I don't know why. When I was watching back the footage, I found I was like, why am I wrecking? But Ekka's hit me after the line and actually turned me into the pit road wall. Like, wow, okay.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Why?
Stay in line. Hold your line.
I'm leaning on it. Okay. Got away with it. But not going to clear him, which means I'm going to enter not where I want to be entering. Oh, now I'm off at tier 2. Why you guys got to take my lane? I was fine. I didn't even want to pass you, to be honest. I just wanted to ride.
Left side.
Ooh. No, don't do it, Ben Rhodes. I see draft partner in my screen. I don't want it. Oh.
All clear, all clear. No pressure from behind.
No consent was given. Do not touch the butt. Okay.
2 laps left. Stay calm.
2 to go.
Yep.
Like, I'd love to get a top 10, but I think if I drive it hard enough to get past these 2, I'm going to die. I think I need to just ride.
That becomes a thing in this in the career mode anyway. It's just like knowing when to chill.
You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Oh, don't do it. Just pass me, Ben Rhodes. For the love of God, don't hit me. White flags out, brought to you by, what the frick is my sponsor? Tunity? Yeah.
What's Tunity, by the way?
I have no idea. It's probably something to do with audio? I don't know. It sounds like it would be.
I'll get the research and development department on that.
Find out what our sponsor is. We probably should know.
Careful, still there.
They're paying us this much? Okay, good. Who are they now?
Alright, Ben Rhodes. You can have that. 13th place. Ooh. You know, changing that up, running middle groove, coming out of the turn wide, that definitely helped with the issue I was having, for sure. I think it's the mentality I usually have from the older games of...
staying low.
Yeah, you just always go as low as possible, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. I'm just trying to get a thumbnail here if it'll ever... Okay.
Jamie, that's my job. I was just about to talk about today's sponsor.
Jamie's like, frick you, this is my job. He's the PR guy.
And now let's have a word from today's sponsor, Tunity. Tunity developed the first application of its kind which allows users to hear live audio from muted televisions directly on their mobile devices. Through a patented deep learning and computer vision technology, Tunity identifies a live video stream and its exact timing, syncing the audio with the user's mobile device. Based in New York City, Tunity is on a mission to revolutionize the out-of-home TV experience and transform the way brands engage with customers.
Just
Cool.
unmute the TV. I think it's pretty. It would be cool if you were trying to like listen to a show, and if you like, I guess you could take your device and like if you had to go to the bathroom or take a shower or something, so you didn't have to miss whatever was going on. I guess that could be that could be a thing.
I mean, I feel like this goes along with the whole you can listen to something without annoying other people with it or whatever, and it's like,
But it's still on the TV.
you could still, I mean, like, yeah, like they're still having to see it. Like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe like in a very strange situation where somebody, well, I was gonna say if they were on the phone, like freaking just go to a different room.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird choice. Anyway,
Like,
I think it's a good thumbnail.
good job.
So
Good job.
I think that's a good enough thumbnail. So our speed rating 94, not the best, not the worst.
But yeah, I understand that mentality, John. I had to change that whole thing. Like when I go back and play like Thunder 03, I still kind of have that mindset. But like I had to change that whole entire. When I started playing NASCAR 15, I had to change that whole dynamic of.
Oh,
Yeah.
No!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Natalie Decker didn't win!
I know, I was just fixing to say she won a stage and finished second.
No! Riot!
Right.
Riot!
What are the chances that would ever happen?
By the way, Natalie Decker is streaming right now.
I'm sure she is, and screaming at her viewers and banning anybody who disagrees with her. Anyway. So, with that, I fell down to 9th in the points, but you know what? It doesn't really matter, because I still have,
You have 2 wins.
two wins and 10 playoff points.
So you're still in the lead in terms of the chase / playoffs. So
Yeah. Ross Chastain being Mr. Consistency was not a win yet. Yeah. Natalie's in 7th. So Matt Crafton had the fastest lap. Did not win. Natalie Decker led the most laps, something no one's ever said before. Sheldon Creed was on the move, 17th to 1st, not too surprising, honestly. And Tanner Gray, 4th to 20th. Tough break. Poor Tanner.
Poor Tanner.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Go back to drag racing, Tanner.
Oh.
Aw.
Okay. So, is that why he's good at qualifying but not good at the race? Because he's only good for short periods of time.
Yeah, and more.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, so we got our objective. That's important. 4 top 25s, which honestly, I'm not. When I did it, I was like, I'm just doing this because it's the most money, but like that's a risk to take. However, yeah, it worked.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I'd have never taken that risk, but hey, you got it.
18 grand extra.